Evening, Mr. Mechanical. Nice to have you here. Looks like we have a wet race. So welcome to Tier 2 here at CDR. We are here in Saudi. That's definitely night time rain we've got there. So here we go. We've got 3 people viewing already. So Q1 is on the way, and we've got. If we ran out the pitch first, it's everyone's just getting the setup ready. Evening, pint size. Nice to have you with us. How is everyone feeling for the wet race then? Everyone's just getting their setups ready. Wet qualifying, dry race apparently, says Mechanical. So should be interesting for setups. Who have we got coming out? We've got a Hash coming out there. So we'll stay on board. Is that Mr. Luckman or is that Flicks? Just missed. It's Flicks. Flicks is on his outlap. Jay Dennis is obviously made up with the wet session. Comments on the stream, sarcastically brilliant. Track that I quite love, 2 DRS detection zones, quite a fast track, twisty, windy. Good in the dry and not so good in the wet. Jack Whittle we've got on an outlap as well. Inters are the tyre of choice at the moment. The Wickham's got a set of mediums on. Either Brave or Vanch got a set of softs on. I don't really think. Possibly, maybe. We'll see. See what that's all about. So Flick's just making his way around there. We've got Chip. And so you've got Wicked on an outlap as well. And we've got Jack Whittle on an outlap as well. Pint size in the kick on an outlap as well. As Plavanch is coming out. Is he on a set of softs? It is just myself for tonight, Mr. Dennis. Clay is en route, a little bit late out of work, so he will be joining me probably at the end of the quali. So we're back with Flicks. Flicks is on his hot lap. Manages to keep it in the track limits there. Quite a tight left-hander as he comes out of the S's there. Round the hairpin, keeping it nice and tight. Got a slow car in sector 1, yellow flags out. Someone getting out the way. Does seem to be like a dry track, so I'm not sure whether those softs may work. coming up to the back of one of the kicks. As he comes round the final corner, keeps it nice and tight. He's going to set a benchmark of no DRS activated, so it is a wet track. Benchmark of 141. So where have we got Harvey coming over to start his flyer. And who have we got coming back? We've got Jack Whittle just coming around the final corner, so he'll set a time. And he goes 1:41.256, which is very, very close. And who else have we got coming around? So we've got Guy Raps, he's on his out lap. We've got Pint Size, who is on a lap, he's coming around the final corner. It's still raining, so Pint Size goes across the line, and it's a 43.5, a couple of seconds off the pace there. And Kieran on his out lap just started a flying lap, as Carl Trim goes with a 1:45 and Chip slots in there with a 1:43.8. So McLaren going over. Slotted someone in there, Chill Day 1:42.9, and Jay Dennis slots in with a 1:41.6. That's Pint Size 1:43.5. Mechanical slots in with a 1:42.5. So there's quite a wide variety here of times. Lavange has decided that those softs are definitely no good. Lookman is on a fly, so keep an eye on him. Bacardi just on his outlap, but he's still in the pits. Kieran is on a flyer. As Lavange says, it was a mistake. So it wasn't intentional to go on the softs. I thought it was a bit strange, but we've currently got 11 drivers with a time. Rain seems to be easing off slightly, so times could improve. And Kieran is coming around the final corner. Still no DRS. Kieran crosses the line in a 1:43.4, puts himself P8. We've got Luckman has invalidated. So, Hawk and Bacardi on an outlap. The Wicken, oh, someone's moved up there. Wicken is on a lap. Lavange on an outlap. And Guy is on a lap as well. So where's the Wicken? The Wicken is slightly ahead of Guy, so we'll stick with the Wicken. Definitely starting to stop. Comes out, Jack Whittle sets a 1:39.7 and goes quick. So the track is drying up. Well, flicks out on a set of mediums. The Wicken's gone 1:39.3 on the inters. So Guy just going across the finish line, puts himself P3, so 1:40.6. So these lads are setting 42s, 43s, are going to be in the drop zone. The rain is stopping. Mechanical says the rain stops in 5 minutes. So Blavanch is on a lap. Wookie's on an outlap. Hawk's on a lap. And we've got Bacardi, not yet set time. It's on the inters. And it's just coming through sector 3 now. Stay on board at the end and see where he goes. So Luckman slotted in up there with a 141 flat. You can see time zone dropping. There we go. Bacardi is about to come over the finish line. So Bacardi in a 144, 140.4, sorry. Puts himself P3. So the two RBs up there, 1 and 3. Both Hasses, 5 and 6. But Blavanch coming through sector 2 now, so we'll keep an eye on him, a Hawk. He's just coming down through sector 3, so sector 3, Hawk yet to set a time. 10 has put a set of softs on in the pits. Has stopped raining as far as you can see. Definitely on board with Hawk, there's no sign of any drain there. So Hawk just coming across the start finish line, and he's going to be 140.8, puts himself P8. Let's look at Blavanch coming across the line now, and puts himself P5. So Tenner has put the softs on, he's still in the pits. Keep an eye on him. 7 minutes left in the session, so plenty of time for one more run. We've got out on track right now, so who's coming across the line? That was Ginster, 140.3 comes across the line, and Flicks started a flying lap there. And Harvey is on an outlap, just about to start a flyer. Harvey is on inters still. Mechanical has put on the soft tyres. Kieran has thrown on a set of soft tyres as well. So track has evolved. It's dried out. Times are going to be starting to drop. Tenner is still in the pits with them softs on. So the Wicken, Jack Whittle, Ginsters, Bacardi, Guy, I think they're going to be looking at going out again, even though they're now in a 139, 140. Then we will be getting quicker times than that. As out goes Tenner. As Mechanical says, looks dry, so soft runs. Yeah, I mean that track is dry. Track temperature might be low, but the track is dry. And there's a few more lads putting on the soft tyres now as well. We've got Luckman on there with the softs. We've got Jack Whittle on there with the softs still in the pits. Anyone actually out there on the soft tyres at the moment? No, just Tenner. So what is it's already set time, 143 flat. So we'll just back to him in a sec. We'll watch his sector 1 and see what sort of time he's improving on there. Should get him up into the late 130s, I would expect. Lockman comes back into the pit. So Flicks. That's Flicks. Apologies. Or Luckman. No, Flicks. Luckman is already in the pits. And let's see where we are. Chill Dave just come out the pits on a set of slicks. Soft tyres. Tenner is coming round through sector 3 now. so he will be the first one of the back lot to set a time on these soft tyres. Again, it comes down to setup as well. Are these guys set up for the wet, or are they set the time on an inter tyre with a dry setup? So here we are then. Tenner is just about to cross the start finish line, start his flying lap. His ERS is on medium, going into turn 1. Does look very greasy, nearly losing the back end there. So the track is dry, but as Mechanical has said, it is greasy out there. So we won't expect to see a huge amount of improvements, I wouldn't have thought, to start with. And get some tyre temperature and track temperature. So coming to a sector 1 split, so we should see him up. He's not, he's lost time. So maybe the softs need a little bit more temperature. Who else have we got coming up behind him? Still no DRS, as Mechanical says. It's still not classed as a dry circuit. We've got a Mercedes coming up, so that is Clavanch. He's on his outlap. And we've got Jack Whittle again on an outlap. So Tenner is nice. He's not making any huge improvements. Chill Dave, he is coming through sector 1 now on his flying lap. Harvey's thrown on the medium, so we've got soft lads, we've got medium lads, and we've got inters still. Inters will not work in this, I would have thought. And Chill Dave loses the back end and gone wide. Very greasy. Who else have we got? There we go. We've got Cavalis, he's on an outlap. And Jay Dennis on the softs. He is over his time as well. These softs just not doing it at the moment. Bacardi, he's on the inter still. He's just coming round through sector 2. Most of the lads on the soft tyres are on their outlap at the moment. So here comes Bacardi. And his sector 2 split time on those inter tyres. He is off the pace as well. So there is no decent tyre to be on. Ginsters 7/10 over his time. Jay Dennis comes across the start finish line. No, not improved at all. Kieran, he's on an outlap coming now through sector 3. Just about to start his flying lap. Comes into the final corner. And goes wide, loses it in the final corner. And that is it. Kieran currently B13. He actually improved by 1.3 seconds to a 42.1. So Cavalis is on a flyer. Currently on a 142.8. Chill Dave has invalidated, he will be out as time has gone. So Cavalis is the only one that can improve. Can he knock Jock Whittle off? But he needs to find some time. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Cavalis has thrown it into a wall. So that's it. Tenner's finished, Carlton's finished, Packside's finished. So Jay Dennis is on a lap, he's 5/10 up. Doesn't need to improve. Flicks. He's on a lap. Coming through to the final corner. Will he pit? He does indeed. And he does Bacardi. So Cavalis is out. He's 8 seconds over his time. So there we have it. That is your Q1 over and done with. Yeah, so no major improvements there, even though the track dried out. It was very, very greasy, so no real improvements from the inters to the softs. And that's your Q1 over and done. As Bacardi says, he was purples on the inters. So, end of Q1. There we are. Wicken the fastest, 1:39.3, followed by Harvey on a 1:39.8. So there's half a second difference there. Hawk on a 1:40.3. So your top 14 over 3 seconds separated. It's quite a gap, losing Jack Whittle, crashed out, Cavalis, Chill, Dave, Tenner, Carl and Pint Size. So it's still dry. And people are putting their tyres on, so it looks like they've put inters on as standard, but everyone's swapping through to the softs. The game is still recommending inters apparently. So we've got Harvey putting the mediums on. Might be a good call. Jay Dennis, Wookie, Mechanical, Ginsters, and Lavange all going with the softs. Got Flicks out at the front. Flicks is out first in the Haas, so he will be the one starting. He's on inters. So Bacardi selected the wets. Maybe that was a mistake. So Flick's gone with what the game recommends of inters. There is no water on the track, so will they overheat? And also the Wicken out on inters as well. And Kieran inters. So obviously feeling those softs just not working on the previous Q1. Just wondering what the delta would be on the softs over the inters, which Kieran is overtaking Flicks by the looks of it, coming through sector 3. So stay on with Kieran, low pressure Kieran. we'll stick on board with you and watch what happens with those inters as he comes around the final corner. Still no DRS, so the game is either bugged or the track is still wet, one of the two. Comes into turn one. Definitely holding well. No slipping, sliding like the others were before. We've got Jay Dennis there just coming across the start of his. We'll watch him into turn one, turn two, see what he's like with the rear end. Nice and tight. Comes out, puts the power down, sticks quite tight, so yeah, it's around the hairpin for Kieran, nice and tight, seems to be sticking well. He's got his overtake mode on through the S's, sticks nice and tight, keeps it within, oh, and hits the barrier. Just about to say keeps it in track limit, takes a chunk out of the barrier. Still carry on, set a time, but we do know there's improvements there for him. Dennis coming through sector 2 as well. As Jay Dennis looks a bit squeamish coming through there. Mechanical. He's on the slicks as well, the soft tyre for him. Ginster's got that on as well. Just come around the hairpin. Time Kieran set to 1:37.6, followed by Flick, which is 1:37.4. Harvey on the mediums at 1:38, so the mediums are slower than the inters. Wickham throws himself into the 1:36s. McLaren and Jay Dennis comes across and puts himself P3 with a 1:37.6 on the soft, so splits Kieran and Flicks just 400s quicker than Kieran. Whereas Hawk will stay on board with Hawk coming through sector 3. Hawk is on those soft tyres as well, so DRS is now enabled. So there we have it, those times will be obliterated. Track's dried out enough for the FIA to engage ARS, so there's DRS going for Hawk. As Bacardi says, well, hey, let's have it. So Mechanical must have got lost somewhere, take the wrong turn, a 150 flat. Wookie is on an outlap. Chip and Plafanch on an outlap, and Guy is coming round the last corner on those inters on his lap. DRS will open, take him through to the line. He's used all his ERS. That is a 1:35.9 on the inters. Second lap too. Chip looks like he's crashed. Lost Chip unfortunately in sector 3. Got Luckman still in the garage. Bacardi still in the garage, sitting back watching all the drama. Wookie is out on track, coming through sector 1, and it's a 36.2 for the sector 1. Got Lavanch as well, just started his flying lap on the softs. Flick's coming back in, Jay Dennis just pulling into the pits. Mechanical has invalidated. Must have got lost again. Chinster's into the pits. Harvey is 9/10 up on his time of a 1:38.6, so he's going to be in the 37s. Coming through sector 3. Stay on board with him and see what he improves by the end of the lap. Lookman and Bacardi still in the pits. As Guy goes. Oh no, Guy was already up top. Here comes Harvey up to the line. DRS open. And he flies across the line at 1:35.5. So times are dropping next to the mediums. The Wicken goes even quicker on the inters. So the inters and the mediums are still quick. Who have we got down here? Blavanch, is he on a lap yet? Blavanch is just coming over the start finish. He's going to go 1:37 flat. Puts himself in P5. So he is the fastest of the soft runners. Everyone on the softs in the 1:37s or more. Guy has just put a set of softs on, so he's going to go for it again. Harvey in the 35.5 with those mediums. And we still have Lookman and Bacardi in the pits. Flicks is on an outlet. So he's just coming down sector 3 now. We'll stick on board with him around the first couple of sectors and see what his improvement is on the softs. So mechanicals looked up the excuses in the excuse book and said they were scrub tyres. Had a big snap. I still think he took the wrong turn. Lookman is out on a outlap. So Bacardi's still in the pits. Where's Flick's gone now? So Flicks is 1.9 seconds under his time in sector 1 alone. So Flicks is on a roll. So maybe the softs are coming into their element now. Comes through sector 2, he's lost time. What's happened there? He's had an off. Definitely had an off somewhere. Jay Dennis a second under his time coming through sector 1. So we'll improve into the 1:36s. Lookman has started his flying lap. So coming through sector 1. And he's drifting. Sliding everywhere. Good car control. And sector split is 35.7. Not a bad time through there. Where's Flicks back in the garage. Kieran's in the garage. Blavanch, where are you? Coming across the start finish line now. So Blavanch. And he goes P1 with 34.5, so half a second over that. Jay Dennis flies through again, 34 flat. So those soft tyres are coming in, and Bacardi has decided to have a go around the track with the soft tyres and come out the pits. So Mr. Lookman himself just coming through the final turn. Into the corner and onto the start finish straight. DRS will open, take him to the line. He's going to be doing a 1:35.3, so puts himself P4. The guy's invalidated. Gone back into the pits. Kieran is on an outlap.
There's no welcome messaging.
Bacardi's on his outlap. Ginster's on an outlap. So we've got Jay Dennis is on an in lap. Advance on an in lap and invalidated. So Harvey, first one of the outlappers to start a lap. Teammate Hawk is just behind him, so we'll just hop on him and see where he's improving. So you can see that taking much more speed through sector 1 now than they were earlier, as he's approaching the back of the RBs. So 34.5, he started second and 1.1 seconds in the first sector alone. Comes to the back of the RBs as they move to the side, pull off the track. As he flies through, we've got a sector 3 caution. Is 1.7 seconds up, so currently in P5 at 135, so there's massive improvements there for Harvey. He's coming up to the final corner, so this looks a good time from him, just scraping the paintwork off the barrier there. Bacardi goes 132.7. Harvey goes at 133.1. Wow. Bacardi was just sitting there watching, waiting, and out with the stinker. So Hawk is coming through sector 1 now, so see what Hawk can do. Plavanch has retired. Thinks he's done enough. So he's a second up, it's Hawk in the first sector. The Wicking at 1.4 seconds up. So times are dropping, 18 seconds left on the clock now, so not long to go as the Wiccan sets a purple sector 1. Bacardi is on fire! Although I must say, not literally. There we go, so Luckman has finished in P8 for now. Hawk is improving, so we will jump him. The Wiccan is improving. Flicks is going to cross the line now, 3 seconds improvement, so the Flicks will go P1 with a 32.6. Hawk is about to cross the line, and Hawk goes P4 behind his teammate Harvey. As McLaren comes across the line of Ginsters, P9, and the 2 RBs, as Bacardi giving his mate a tow. And the Wiccan, where's the Wiccan going to go? And the Wiccan goes P1 with 32 flat, but a nice little tow from his teammate there. Loving the teamwork, lads. As Wookie is coming through sector 2, just into sector 3. Got slow moving cars. Kieran not improving. Kieran goes straight across the line, and that's a P9 for Kieran. So is Guy improving? Guy's improving by nearly 3 seconds. A Guy goes top with a 132.0 as well. So Kieran in a danger zone, but no one will knock him out because everyone behind him has finished. So I'm just waiting on Wookie, who is in the pits. And that is your Q2 over and done with. There we have it. So a guy takes Q2 P1, Wicken P2 and a Flix P3. Top 4 within a second. Top 10, 2.2 seconds. So less of a split than there was earlier. Still 2.2 seconds in the top 10. We are losing Chip, Luckman, Ginster and Plavanch. And the shootout. So who will be on pole for tonight in Saudi? Still dry, which is a good sign. Everyone will have saved some softs from earlier, so everyone should get 2, maybe 3 runs. Keep an eye on that. So who have we got coming up first? We've got a mechanical. He is the only Nick Salver in the top 10. The 2 RBs are at work. And he's out first to set a time. No sign of rain. Dry race, dry quali 3. Everybody except Bacardi again and Kieran on an outlap. So everyone's getting out nice and early, ready to set time. The first one out, so we'll stay on board with him as he comes round the final couple of corners to start his flare. No pressure, mechanical. Keep it between the lines. Pole will do. As he's off. Keeps it between the lines. And he's got a Mercedes behind him. It'll be Harvey. Keep an eye on him. 33.9 for sector 1. And Harvey is just behind him as well. And we've got Flix behind him as well. So he's sector 1, 32.7. Mechanical needs to put his foot down. DRS open. Through into sector 3 to 103. We've still got Kieran and Bacardi in the pits. Camera coming out the final corner, at least the paint on the wall for another day. DRS open and to the finish line, which is a 1:31.2, which is beaten by Harvey almost immediately with a 1:29.8. And the Wicken takes it off him with a 1:28.8. Hawk has invalidated, and Flick slots in there with a 29.3. Wookie with a 1:30.8, and Jade Dennis about to cross the line. Jade Dennis goes P6 with a 1:30.3. Guy slots in with a 1:30 flat. and we now have a dual comms. Good evening, Mr. Clay.
Evening, bud. Evening.
Welcome to Quali 3, bud.
Oh, nearly there, mate. Nearly there. I need to check my mic can be heard.
So we've still got Hawk in the pits. We've got Cardi and Kieran now on an outlap. Kieran just coming round the final corner to start his flying lap. Got a time on the board.
Right, yeah, I can be heard.
Jolly good. That's what we like.
Oh,
so,
good.
Kieran's stuffed it into turn 3. There you go. Good old Kieran.
Right, have I missed much?
You've missed a wet quali one.
What?
A wet
Doesn't
quali
rain
one.
here.
It certainly did, mate. And there was not much difference between the softs and the inters. Pole was actually set with an inter. People will go. It was a dry track. No ERS, no DRS was turned on until the very end. So there was a mixture of medium, softs, and inters on Q1. It was a bit of a guessing game, to be honest. Q2 was all dry.
Oh no! I was just about to say, looking at the leaderboard here, the good thing to see is 2 racing bulls, and then Bacardi's binned it.
I missed the Bacardi binning it. Yeah, the racing bulls have been good all the way through there.
I think Jay Dennis has had a moment there as well.
He's 8 seconds off on his split time. Hawk's
What's funny though is, looking at the comments, the last comment I can see says Bacardi's on fire. And now he might very well be.
Bacardi sat in the pits the whole Q2 and came out at the end and took about 2 seconds off the fastest time. So he was literally on fire. But I'm not sure what's happened to him now. Kieran's coming round for another go.
He's got his ERS turned off. He's either... Oh wait, I can't see bottom of the screen. Oh. Yeah, fuel lights flashing,
yeah,
so he's on a game lap.
Yeah. As Mechanical says, his car is on fire now. So we've still got, to be fair, there's quite a large gap in the times. We've seen it all through Q1 and Q2. There's been the times aren't that close.
Yeah, I think it's one of them tracks really. Unless you absolutely nail every corner, I think you will be very close, because you know it's one of them where you get little mistakes. You know, in different parts of the track. Why is my pad vibrating? That's weird. Who's going to be next on the lap? It's going to be Harvey.
It's Harvey, Guy, and Wookie on an outlap. Wookie's still on sector 1.
Yeah, Harvey's just coming up to the line now. Start his hot lap.
I do love the sweeping turns of this corner, this track. It does. It flows really well.
Yeah, when you hook up a decent lap, it feels so good. And I've got to say, I love Sector 1 here.
I'm the opposite. Sector 3 I love. Sector 2, Sector 3, Sector 1 I hate. Unless you nail Sector 1, it's very hard. There's which turn is
that's it? When you think you've got it sussed, and you go for another lap, it just feels so good.
Yeah. It's the left-hand turn. It's the last left-hand turn in Sector 1, I think, and it throws you out wide every time.
Oh, is that where you sort of skate across that curb?
Yeah, every time it sends me out. And if I get it right, I just have a little chuckle to myself, just because I know I've nailed it.
But it's just seeing the barriers come at you
Yeah.
thick and fast. It's great.
So Harvey's 3/10 up in his sector 2, which isn't really going to move him anywhere.
Yeah, I think it was around 3/10 at sector 1 as well.
He's used all his EOS. Oh, he does jump.
Yeah, 6/10.
6/10, yeah, so he's jumped flicks.
We've got a guy just coming up to the final corner now. And
He's
I didn't
over.
see his sector
Yeah,
split.
he's over. He's over his time.
Still pushing though.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's still P4, so he's the 10th up, wasn't he?
Yeah. We got Wookie almost half a second up at sector 1. Sector 2, just less than 4/10. I'll tell you what, I've got to say, I've been quite impressed by Wookie's
Yes.
change to wheel.
Yes, it's one of those changes. It's very, very hard to go from. I can't go back. I can't go to a controller now. Use controller for comms, but that's about it. I can't play. And going the other way is just as hard.
Wookie, 5/10
Wow.
improvement, puts himself P4.
P4.
The worst thing for me is knowing that he's on my old wheel.
Yeah, he is.
It does work. It wasn't. It's just. It must just be me.
Mate, your new one doesn't work, so it's not the wheel.
All right.
Where have we got Guy? No, he's not improving.
I didn't see who next on the lap was.
Guy's just coming through sector 2.
Jay Dennis, 7
Jay
tenths
Dennis,
at sector 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. 8/10
Purple
sector 2.
sector 2.
Yeah. He's on a mission. Kieran's nearly a second up as well in sector 1.
Yeah, that say a second wouldn't even move him.
No. It's crazy. There we go. So Jay Dennis is about to cross the line. Wow.
1.1 improvement, 29.1.
He's
Flicks improved there as well, 28.9.
it's in P2.
Wookie's on an in lap, Guy's on an in lap. Kieran's
improving. So he's
final
coming-
corner.
So he's used all his DRS as well. So he improves by 1.1, but as you say, didn't
Doesn't move up.
No.
Mechanical improved by a second and didn't move. And then, who was that then? Hawk, 29.6, his first time lap on the board, puts in P5.
So I think that is your grid.
I think it is, unless Wiccan's on a lap. Yeah, Wiccan's improving, quarter of a second at sector 2. Doesn't need to,
Doesn't
but
need to,
bit of
yeah.
bragging rights. Is this going to be like that Max Verstappen lap where he loses it out at final corner?
Wiccan's a machine, says the Plavanche.
Ooh.
Oh, left the pit in the wall. And he does, he goes quicker.
28.5.
Wow.
Just to confirm that pole position.
And Jay Dennis is coming in the pits.
Yeah, so that's going to be your starting grid. Top and tail by the Racing Bulls there.
Certainly is. I'm not sure what happened to Picardy. I missed whatever happened. I don't know whether he spun out or hit something.
Yeah, he hit a wall in sector 1. Which I'm pretty sure he's done before and caused a red flag.
So, So you've got 28.5 down to 30.1. So
Big spread,
it is a big spread.
especially for a Q3 session.
Yeah. Well, good to see Kieran up there in P8 as well.
Yeah, to be fair to him, he normally does have decent quality pace. It's just in the race. He has a lot of bad luck, to be fair, but
Yeah. So there we go. Kieran. It's Kieran. Got Kieran on the brain. Wicken P1. Flicks P2. Harvey P3. Jay Dennis. Hawk. Wookie. Guy. Kieran. Mechanical. And Bacardi P10. I'm not setting a time. Here we go then. Is it 25 laps around here, is it? Is it more than that? It's a dry race anyway, we've been told, so...
very nice.
Guys getting the setups. Be interested to see if we get any soft runners here.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what's the preferred strategy?
I always go medium hard. I don't know what the preferred strategy is, but that's I can't use softs in this game, to be fair. Not unless it's a very short track and a very early safety car. It's just too much work for me. We'll have a look and see when it pops up. I'm just waiting for the
Mechanicals saying medium to 11, hards 14. Fair enough.
24 laps.
It'll be 25, that, mate.
20, it will. I did actually say that 2 minutes ago as well. Or soft, medium, hard, 6, 9 and 10. That's 25 as well.
Good, I wouldn't expect doing more laps if I'm doing more pit stops. I'm back in just a second.
Alright. Here we go, so we're on the grid. Ooh. Few people on the softs. Bacardi, Guy, pint size.
Thanks, game. Confirmed that I'm in spectator mode.
Ah, jolly good. So yeah, we've got 3 runners on the softs. Pint size right at the back. Bacardi and Guy. Everyone else on the mediums. So strategy soft, hard, the game says, or medium hard.
Yeah, I don't know, unless they're expecting an early safety car maybe, drag them softs out a bit, or use it to get off them, I'm not too sure, but it sounds like they burn out fairly quickly. Wonder if they have more softs available as well because of a wet quali one.
Well, yeah, they only used inters, didn't they, on the on quali one? So I would assume there's going to be some softs left.
I'll tell you what, watching Wicken aggressively warm his tyres up and he's going sideways around corners and pointing at walls.
I do find it hard warming the tyres up. I mean, a nice long track like this will be a little bit easier. Shorter tracks is almost impossible.
Ooh. Luckman and Chip Hazard disqualified there, so there must have been contact between them two.
Bit of a bump back on the grid. Yeah, tyre temperature is very difficult. Oh, we've had a bit of a spin from Jay Dennis as well. Just coming around the final corner.
I think Wickham might have had a moment as well because he's now in third. Right on the track.
Yeah.
Flicks and Harvey both passed him.
There's carnage.
Oh, like me last week at Spa. I came out the final corner, thought, yeah, a bit of wheel spin here, I'll catch it, and then did a full 360.
Sideways. Oh dear, I'm gonna stick on board. Well, the car, no, Wookie, I think, a few cars back.
I'll stick on at front, but. Ooh. Oh, it's confirmed I'm in spectator mode again. 5 lights, and away we go.
And we're off.
Looks like Wickham got a good launch there, but he does have Flicks having a look up the inside. Wickham closed the door on him. That's opened it for Harvey on Flicks there at turn 3, but nothing doing there.
Oh, nice and clean through turn 1. Bacardi's going backwards. He's
no!
Gone. He's spun. He's back in the wall. And he's off.
Guy Ratke making it past Jay Dennis. Is he missing an end plate? No, he's still wing looks intact.
Bit of contact between Guy and Harvey there into the corner.
Ooh, almost 3 wide there around that corner. I won't like that.
Oh, as the Red Bull goes wide of Guy and Jay Dennis takes the.
Guy's just rinsed his overtake. He's down to 6%. Got yellow flags again there. Who's that? Pint size.
Pint size in the back. So Bacardi's overtaking pint size.
Come on, Bacardi, lad, there's one.
Not many left. Keep going.
Yeah, it looks like Guy was trying to just push on this first lap. He's got overtake on.
Yeah.
He's just rinsed it.
He's cold tired. He won't be up to temperature yet.
I've not done any practice, but how is the track for?
I've not done it.
Yeah, RS recovery.
I've not done it. No, not this week.
Ooh, it's hot. Goes for a dummy there on Guy. He keeps the position, places his car well. We got another yellow flag. What's that? I'm gonna say Clebank. Yeah, he's missing.
Clebank's missing an end plate.
Go on, Bacardi.
Harvey's going backwards. He's in the wall. Bacardi's now P18. There you go. He's on his way up.
P17. Come on, lad.
Mechanicals.
Round the outside. What a move.
So the leaders have got 3 seconds already.
I will say that while that were happening, the leaders swapped.
Yep.
I don't know where, I don't know how. Walker in P4.
So Luckman and Kieran are swapping.
Oh, guys in the wall. Oh, Kieran's gone as well. No, it's not Kieran, it's Jack Whittle. It was the Alpine.
Jack Whittle's gone down, so Bacardi's up to P16. Who's this coming around the side? I'm surprised Guy's stayed out there, to be honest. He's just past Kieran.
He's no wing. He's no front wing. He's going to be so bad through the corners here.
He's got no front wing at all.
He's missing like half of it on one side and his end plates. And that's it now. Kieran's trying not to send a move, but Kieran's got ginsters all over him as well.
He's just gone past him. The Ginster's taking them both. Kieran's stuck behind.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand the hesitation though from Kieran. You've just seen him cut one corner. You don't want to throw it a bit of a wheel bang there by Chip Hazard. I think we're on mechanical. Yeah, mechanical's dropped down the order. I will say, from 7th down, fairly bunched up.
It is. Kieran got a good drive on that corner.
And he
Kieran
gives him a love tap there, which has cost him as well because Chip's now going round the
almost
3 wide.
Took them both.
Now I know Kieran will be fuming at that, but I think he could have got that move done a little earlier if he didn't drive straight into the back of him.
Okay, he's just been done by Tenor as well.
Tenor, yeah.
And Guy's going backwards. He's pitted for the wing. 10-second penalty as well.
Speeding in the pit lane. Oh, and his teammates just lost his wing as well. ZX10 has lost his wing at turn 1. I was looking at the timing screen, so I didn't actually see what happened on track. I just saw his car go off.
The Wicken swap places again. Flicks is now P2 as well.
Go on, Wicken. But yeah, we've got a DRS train from P7 down to P17.
Chip picks up a track win.
Oh, we did. Kieran's broke it, mate. But yeah, Luckman's done well there as well. Once getting past Kieran, he's bridged that gap up to this battle for 4th. Lucky's fallen off the back of Jay Dennis a bit now, but doing well.
So Luckman and Chip have moved up 7 places. You know, Carl Trim up 8 places.
Chip does have a 3-second penalty though, and there are a lot of cars close behind him.
Yeah, Luckman can't catch 4. It's just that DRS that you're talking about.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to be wing heavy on the setup.
Yeah. Well, it was saying a full wet quali on a dry race. As Hawk's just taken Wookie into turn 1.
Wicken of Flicks have swapped back as well. Ginster's going for a move.
Chip and Ginster's and
Cavalis is on plate there as well.
Kieran's just all over the back of him, isn't he?
Ooh, okay. 3-second penalty.
It's one of those tracks that's very easy to pick up track limit penalties, isn't it? The bench.
It is. I think Wookie could be quite sensible here though, the lads he's with at the moment. Just, sticking with them.
Yeah.
He's got almost a 6-second gap back to this big pack there behind. Oh,
yellow
BSC.
safety car. Yeah, sorry. I just saw the yellow track.
I'm not too sure what that was for.
Who's dropped down?
Oh, Guy Rapke's got no front wing, and he's just cut another corner, and he's off track there. And he's cut another corner, and another.
Yeah, he's well off the back, and he's 35 seconds back.
Yeah, no front wing, so that's all I can assume that's for.
Yeah.
Cardi's missing an end plate.
Oh, Flicks has dropped down, pitted.
Flicks is pitted.
So that's hard, isn't it? Hard to the end.
It will be, but all your soft runners are at the back. I think the soft runners have to pit here.
Yeah, Picardi and Pint Size, isn't it?
Pint Size is staying out.
5 laps on the softs, they're going to be dead.
Tell you what, Flicks might have played a blinder here
Definitely.
if there is a full safety car. Because the field won't spread out. Oh, actually, no, he won't, because the field doesn't close up under a VSC. Ignore me. DRS enabled, we are back racing. Oh, and an Alpine slams straight into the wall.
Yeah, but Flicks has pitted to get to hard to go to the end under a VSC. So when they all pit, what's the gap now to the leader? Is Flicks is 19 seconds.
Yeah, it'll play in his hands if the track's green all the way through now. But if there's a safety car, it's going to benefit Wickham.
Yeah. We're looking up to P5. So Wookie,
yeah, just falling off the back of Wookie a little bit.
Yeah.
Wonder if that DRS that Wookie's getting on Hawk's helping.
Pulling away a little bit. Oh no, he's backward in DRS now, is he?
Yeah, he is. Maybe he just had a moment. Ginsters has got Chip all over the back of him. And Chip going for that move.
Ooh, he's got the inside. He's not giving up. He's not giving it up.
Kieran got Carl Trim in the background there as well. Kieran now up to 8th. I thought Carl were going to try and drive around the outside of him though. The two Mercedes swapping places.
Jay Dennis is in a race on his own. He's got 2 seconds behind him, 6 seconds in front of him. He's got no one bothering him.
Yeah, it was interesting seeing the battle at the front with them constantly swapping position, but now obviously that pit stop for Flicks has not thrown a spanner in the works, but just mixed it up a bit.
Carl Trim battle, Kieran is all of it tasty.
And Flicks is on the back of this as well with fresh hards.
Flicks is going to want to get past them as soon as he can. Yeah, there goes Carl on Kieran.
Oh, Flex has gone for the ins. Oh no, he's not. He backed out. He's trying going right outside.
that was a fight between the wall and Kieran, was it?
You don't want to get involved in that fight. As Kieran's now back past Carl, and Flex is up the inside of him as well.
Flicks is all over the back of Kieran. Flicks has just got so much more grip around them corners. So much more drive.
Yeah, definitely. I thought that the hards might take longer to fire up, to be honest, and I didn't think the mediums would drop off as quick. I didn't think there'd be that much of a tyre advantage.
You've got Kieran back to Harvey. All in a very close battle. Flicks has taken Kieran.
Yeah, and the X10 has just taken Carl in the background of that. The assistance of DRS. But now Kieran will have it back on Flicks. Is he close enough to get a move done here though? I don't think he is. Maybe down the next straight. It's closed up. As Lutman's now past Wookie.
And we've got Carl Trim on 10.
They've lost 3 seconds now to Hawk. Lutman and Wookie, so I wonder if they've just been caught up in something, or maybe Wookie's had a moment and Lutman's been stuck behind. Let's have a look at the position changes. Lutman up 9, Chip Hazard up 8, ZX10 are up 7, Carl Trim up 9.
And we've Flicks on Ginsters as well.
Yeah, Flicks has gone now. He's past. Cavalis is out. Oh. It's a full safety car. It's a full safety car. I think that helps Wickham.
So Flicks will stay out, and Flicks is only Flicks is 23 seconds.
23, yeah, 23, 24 seconds.
Ooh,
I think that helps Wickham.
it does. Because it'll only be 15.
Two laps before he was due to pit anyway. I think it did just say somebody had left the session, but I didn't see.
Didn't
As
see
Guy
that.
Rapke gets another speeding in the pit lane penalty. And Wickham's in.
So is Jay Dennis, so is Hawk. Luckman's going to be in as well, yeah.
And that's it, even if Flicks did want to pit, he'd lose out because he'd get double stacked.
He would.
Oh no, he wouldn't, there's enough time between them. Wickham's put softs on.
What? No. So
Flicks has took the lead.
Flicks has took the lead, yeah, I was just saying that.
What?
So Flicks has got the lead, Wickham's got softs on. There's 15 laps left.
ZX10 has got softs on. I don't.
I don't. Everyone's gone
Pint
hard.
size has changed to mediums.
Mediums, 15 laps on the mediums, going to be pushing it. And that's gonna
Bacardi's
be a
back in the
mistake.
pits. Oh, Bacardi, what are you doing? He's popping a set of mediums on.
Jay Dennis says, softs! What? That's got to be a mistake. It's got to be a mistake.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe he's had a slow pit stop as well because he's looking at the mistake he's made or reacting to that. Because to me, he should have been out before Flicks, way before
He was
Flicks.
24 seconds ahead, wasn't he?
Yeah. What do you lose here in a pit stop? Is it 22?
20 odd
in
seconds,
green?
yeah. So under a safety car, it's half that.
Yeah. Yeah, about 12, 14 seconds or something like that. So I don't understand how he's lost that position. I forget not understanding how he lost the position. I don't understand why he's put softs on.
What was that, sorry, you missed that?
Yeah, I was just saying, forget not understanding how he's lost the position. I don't understand why he's put softs on.
It doesn't make any sense.
Unless he's going a medium, soft medium. But
I mean, he gained 7 seconds in the first stint. And they were both on the same tyre. So if he's got to pass Flicks on the restart, he's got to gain.
Unless he's hoping that there's going to be another safety car shortly after it with a field all bunched back up again. But I don't like relying on something happening. Bacardi's back into the pits. What is he doing? He's put a fresh set of mediums back on.
Yeah. I don't know.
ZX10 has took his softs on and put softs off and put hards on. I reckon that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Which I think is going to cost Wickham dearly. Because everyone who's on them hards can go to the end now.
That wasn't the best choice. Bacardi stopped 3 times.
Yeah, we'll ignore him. I think I'm putting too much pressure on him.
Poor Bacardi.
Actually, he gave it big un earlier on, I believe, in the Racing Bulls chat.
Did he?
Yeah, give me some stick.
Yeah, swear. It's going to be an interesting restart.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Safety car in.
Be interesting to see what Wickham does. Whether he does try just dragging them tyres out a bit, save them, or whether he just goes for it as quick as he can and try and just
Yeah.
push and
Push the
hope
lead.
for a safety car. I mean, what'd save him would be a red flag.
Definitely. Yeah. I've not had one of them though. I've
Were
never.
you not in the Tier 2 race we had here a few seasons ago?
I don't think so.
I don't know how I dodged it, and I'm
Oh,
adamant it was.
I was. Yes.
I'm adamant it was Bacardi. I'm sure you were behind me and
I
got
was.
caught up in it.
Yes. I was. There you go. Here we go. We're off. And
Looked like someone
he's
was
going.
making a move then. I think
Yeah.
Wookie's gone for it on Lookman. Oh, he's close.
Certainly is.
Wickham's pushing now as well.
He's just on board with them. He's gonna. Those softs are gonna come to life much quicker than them hards. Lookman's got a warning. No, he just can't do it there. Lookman's been passed by Wookie. Wookie's gone back again. He's swapping.
And Wookie's got chip all over him now.
And the Wookie. Oh, got a yellow.
Point size. Point size out. It's a
It's
virtual safety.
VSC.
It's a full. It's a full.
It's full. No, it's virtual. It's VSC.
The safety car's out on track. It's coming out of the pits. I see the yellow dot.
Oh, what?
I see the yellow dot.
I see the yellow dot. It's coming round.
The sign says
VSC, but it's
no. The sign on the top left of the screen does, but the actual ones on track say SC. Now what happens? Does Wickham pit? The field's not. The field's still bunched up.
Can't pit. Can't pit. No, he's staying out.
Jack Whittle and Cal Trim swapping places up.
They haven't picked up the safety car yet. Why is it so far? Why is it so far ahead? Here it is.
Oh, Cal's pitted. Guy Rabkin's pitted. Is
They're all
this?
pitting.
Is that damage? Is that what's caused the safety car? Guy Rabkin's. Oh yeah.
He knows.
Harvey's no wing. Guy's got wing damage. Carl's had a new wing.
Yeah, he's on a new wing. Putting softs on.
I wonder if pint size losing it is what's caught him, or whether they caused that the DNF maybe. I don't know. I didn't see. Bacardi back into the pits. What are you doing, lad? You've used the team's pit stops for the weekend. What am I supposed to do on Sunday now?
He's used the allocation of front wings.
Oh, that's it. I can't have any damage on Sunday. It doesn't bode well for me. What did he pit for? He swapped to a set of 1 lap old mediums instead of 2 laps.
He should have been the hards. Should have been. Mind you, he's swapped that many times for wings and.
He's already had the hards. I think he did 4 laps on them.
I think he needs to debrief in the team chat later.
Oh, he needs more than a debrief. Just gonna have a look at the pit stops now and see how many times. Right, so lap 5 wing change for him.
Yeah, 4 stops. Him and Guy, 4 stops each. Maybe he's sympathising and going with a stop with Guy.
Lap 9. Oh, he's only lap 9 he changed from hards to mediums. Then lap 10 changed from mediums to mediums. Then lap 12 mediums to mediums and the front wing.
Because he can.
I know we say that you make time under a safety car or a VSC pit stop, but we don't mean keep pitting
To keep it all
to
the
make
time.
up. Carl Trim and Harvey are back in. They're not meant to be on the softs, I think.
Yeah, you get to the end on them, surely.
I
They're
don't
going
know
hards.
if it were only saying they'd go 6 laps on them.
Both gone hards. Ooh.
It's scaring me this with Wicken, to be honest.
It is a little bit, isn't it? I mean, he's done 2 safety cars, hasn't he? So
Yeah, they're still fresh, but he's going to want to get past Flicks and gap as quick as he can.
if he needs to pit, I mean, he's good on his tyres. So
I 11 laps on him though. The game strategy was saying you'd get 6. I think it's too much to ask, if I'm honest.
it's another 10 laps, isn't it? And it's a long lap.
It is. And that's it, a lot of corners as well. You're putting a lot of strain on them tyres. Oh, Bacardi, what are you doing? Why are you in the wall? He's got no front wing.
Oh, what?
He's lost it under a safety car.
Oh, the seat review.
I think he needs to stop drinking Bacardi.
Oh dear. It's completely gone. Safety car in this lap as well.
Safety car in this lap, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So he's going for his 5th pit stop. His 7th set of mediums.
He's borrowing a set off Red Bull.
Yeah, he's now taking Wicken's spur front wing.
Wickham won't need it.
It's tyres he needs. I think Bacardi's used all them as well.
He's fucked. Here we go. Tell you what, they're all bunched up at the front and he's gone.
Yeah, Flicks is gone.
Flicks is gone.
I think he's trying to catch him napping, which I think he has to do with Wicken being on them softs. But it's not really worked.
He's still there, and he's just touched the back of him as well.
Both similar on ERS usage as well.
Yeah, he's gonna pass him, but can he gap him? That's.
Well, can he get ahead of him before we get another safety car?
Here he goes. Is he going up the inside?
He is.
Up the inside of the hairpin. And
he should have the grip now.
Yeah,
he gets that move done. I know he'll want to push. He's put hot lap on.
And he's gone.
Oh, they both got hot lap on.
Yeah, they put a second into Jay Dennis, so they're at a DRS already.
Yeah, they both got hot lap on.
Yeah.
They're just quality laps to the end now, lads.
Flicks has got nothing to worry about though. You know, he's got plenty of rubber.
Yeah, that's it. That's the way I'd be looking at it at this point in the race. I'd just be sitting behind Wicken, staying within DRS, whatever, recharge my battery. Wicken's burning as well to try and push.
And he can't get away. Flick, those tyres will be coming into Flick now. Oh, Ginster's gone.
Yeah, Wookie. I think the 3 of them swapped places there. Wookie, Ginsters and Chip.
Oh, McLaren into the wall.
Yeah, Ginsters rejoined, wheelbanged someone and then flew back off in towards the wall. It's alright. He's not going to be last. Bacardi's still there. He's still on that 15.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a gap now. Half a second, 7 tenths.
Yeah,
but Flicks is
8 into Jay Dennis.
So Flicks is hard at 10 laps old. So they're not going to be
Ooh, actually looking at it now, Flicks is burning a lot more ERS as well. Trying to stay with him.
So yeah, they pulled a gap, but everyone else has got six lap old hards. Flicks pitted early, didn't he? So he's
Kieran up past Guy Rapke there, following Plevance through. Wicken sets the fastest lap again.
He's flying, and Jack Whittle flies past Wookie.
Yeah, so did Chip. That's a little penalty mob, that. Ginster's into the pits. Did he get wing damage when he hit that wall?
Yeah, he did, yeah. Bits everywhere. He might come out in front or behind Bacardi. Oh, we've lost Clavanche and Guy.
And Wookie's involved as well. Wookie's got a 10-second penalty for a collision with Mechanical. Guy Rapke and Plevance right.
Plevance, Mechanical's got no left end plate.
What
Safety car's out.
there?
Safety car's out.
Yeah, full safety car.
So Wicken's got to stay out. He's got to. He can't pit now. He'll go backwards.
Oh no,
but if he does 3 laps under the
a
safety car,
lot of people might pit now for a fresh set of softs. Soft sunbrains off that moment.
Yeah. Oh dear.
What time is Bacardi on now? He's back on a set of 4 lap old mediums.
He's got 2 mediums, 2 hards.
He's got one of each, it's all that's left in his allocation.
Right, who's in? Are they in? He stays out. And Flick stays out. Jay Dennis stays out. Hawks, is Hawk in? No. Oh, Luckman's in.
Luckman's in. I'm surprised I didn't see a few more try it, to be honest.
Mechanical's in.
Seeing Wicken there, Mechanical needs a new front wing.
Yeah.
But seeing Wicken set fastest lap straight after the safety car on the softs, I thought more people would do it.
Yeah.
Wookie's retired in the pits, so I wonder if he's got unfixable damage there. He was involved in a collision with Mechanical, but it was right as the other 2 DNF'd as well, so I've no idea what happened there.
Kieran's got medium. Bacardi's got medium. Well, no, Bacardi didn't pit, did he? He's already pitted. Luckman's gone down to P10 on the softs. So he's looking.
It's a lot of places, isn't it?
It is. Well, we're only going to have 5 laps, 6 laps.
Where was he though?
P5?
P5?
5.
Have a look at penalties. Oh, just 3 seconds then, aren't they? Jack Whittle, Chip Hazard, and Lockman. I still don't think we can make it to end on them tyres. I really don't.
He's had what, 3 safety cars under them?
Yeah.
So they're not going to be 8 laps, but they're not going to be 8 racing laps, are they?
Well, that's what I'm saying though. He's probably done 2 racing laps because he got 2 fastest laps, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And then the restart lap, so 3 laps. He's done 3 racing laps, and the game was saying you get 6 on him. It's too much.
Be good if he does it though. So will Flicks be under pressure from Dennis with younger hards? Hawk and Dennis have got 4 laps.
Well, Bacardi's back into the pits.
No.
Oh, he swapped his 4 lap old mediums to some 6 lap old mediums.
You need to explain the game.
Oh wait, no, sorry,
No,
he
3
swapped
laps.
6 laps for 3 laps. My bad. He's not as much of an idiot as I thought he was.
And Harvey's just put some softs on as well. So everyone's finishing scores points. We've got 15 runners, so everyone's getting a point.
If they finish.
Yeah, if they finish.
I would say Flicks and Jack Whittle probably going to feel a bit like sitting ducks, to be honest.
Yeah.
We saw the tyre advantage that Flicks had on the fresh hards to
Massive.
What were it? 5, 6 lap old mediums?
Yeah, massive.
And I think Luckman's going to be rapid on them softs as well.
Yeah, I think so. Will he make up? He's got Tenner, Dave, Chip. I don't think he's going to make back up them positions that he's.
But then you've
lost.
got Jack Whittle on the older hards as well.
Yeah.
DRS will be activated after 1 lap in it now. I still think there's time. He takes 1 a lap and he'll finish 4th. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Safety car in.
Safety car in. Oh, Jack Whittle.
As
10 seconds.
Keith says, I think Bacardi thinks he's Ferrari with this strategy. Well, he's definitely not my team, mate.
Let's go on with Flicks. Wiccan's gone.
Made me panic then. I thought you meant gone.
Oh no.
Chip Hazard's pit.
Gone. What? Why pit now?
Missing an M plate. He's got wing damage. I wonder if he's either lost it on the restart or hit the car ahead.
Lookman's up to P8.
Yeah, that's just because of Chip in it. He's
oh, okay.
There's 1 less car for him to overtake. Yeah, just looking at that gap at the front as well. They've gapped Joe Dennis again, but
just by a second.
Well, Wickham's not pulling away from Flicks.
But they're both on 50%, 40%. He's coming back at him.
I'm just sticking on with Luckman. He's kept his ERS on medium all the way there. Weren't burning with no DRS. He's biding his time, I think, which is sensible.
Tenner's going on chill, Dave.
It's a good camera angle for it as well, this. Over the top. Oh wait, no, you've not got the same one as me. It was a helicopter shot I had. Well, Luckman might actually get both here.
Oh, Luckman's up the side. So
McLaren's at the wall in the background.
Oh, he's going backwards. Tenner's gone down to P10. He's just lost out massively.
Luckman is up to 6. He's got 3 seconds to Jack Whittle now.
Ooh.
12 laps, fresher tyres. Ginsters has retired, is that?
Wiccan's got 8 tenths, 8.5 tenths.
Yeah, Ginsters retired on the pits though.
Chill Dave all over the back of Kieran. Kieran's under pressure. Ginster's left the session. Oh, until Dave's been attacked by Cold Trim.
Just looking Luckman on them.
Oh no, Hawk and Jay Dennis come together.
You've got Jack Whittle on the back of that as well. Luckman's not gained on the back of Jack Whittle, but he's got...
Oh, Flicks has got wicked.
Oh, Alpine, Jack Whittle's at wall. Jack Whittle's just at the wall then. He's missing an end plate. And so's Jay Dennis. How's Hawk's car looking? Is his alright?
Yes. Yep.
I've got the onboard camera so I can't see. Yeah, Hawk's put 1.5 seconds out. Luckman's all over back of Jay Dennis and Jack Whittle now.
Oh, he's got no penalty. No! Oh! Oh no. That's him out. That's him back. Is the Wicken playing the long game? Is he sitting behind recharging his ERS? He's still at 54%. Flicks
he's
is
not
ruined.
that clever. Bacardi's up past Chill Dave. Welcome to the top 10.
P10.
Back where you started.
Go ahead.
I feel sorry for Luckman here. He's stuck behind these two, both with wing damage.
He's going round.
It's cost him half a second to Carl so far, being behind these two.
And they're battling away, aren't they?
And he's not going to want to go up the inside when they're trying to get in the pits. Are they? No, they're not pitting.
No, they're not, no. He's going up into turn 1, though. No, he's not. He's pulled in behind him. Jack Whittle's shot. Jay Dennis has gone back. Oh!
Yeah, Luckman's through there, and that'll be it now.
That's it, yeah, no more.
Luckman will be hoping that Carl gets held up behind these two as well. Well, he'll need everyone behind him.
He will. Yeah, he's going to drop right down.
Oh, I think he might have had another warning again there. I think Jack Whittle's coming back at him. Jack Whittle wide there though. Through the hairpin. Harvey getting past Kieran. So this part of the field now is very bunched up. And Luckman's not pulling away like a 40 would on Jack Whittle with old hards.
He's got 5 lap old.
He's no grip. He's just come round that corner sideways then, he's no grip. I think his tyres have overheated.
That's what was happening. Oh, yeah, he's lost out. He's going backwards. He's gone.
Oh, this is crazy, this. We're almost 4 wide into final corner.
No! Whoa, he's gone.
That's Bacardi, for Christ's sake. Another wing. Yeah, that just looks stupid, that. Yeah, stupid. Oh, this is basically where the saying "soft on brains off" came from.
Definitely.
Oh,
it's.
And that's it. Jay Dennis and Luckman touch, clip the wall as well. Carl trims out. It ruins the race, this. It ruins it. A late safety car, everyone puts the softs on. And just, yeah, drives like a clown.
Bacardi's pitted again.
Yeah, he had to. He had no front wing.
The Wicken is still holding off Slade. He's still got 6 seconds on him on them softs.
Yeah, that gap's been going up lap on lap.
So Flicks will get the win by the looks of it, although...
Has Wickham got enough this last lap now to push? I don't think he's got enough ERS.
No. But Well, 30. He's got more than Flicks. He's definitely got more, but
Harvey does
he's
wear
got
the outside of Kieran.
DRS as well. So he's up to 50%.
And Flicks is higher. Flicks is at 62. 60, 70.
Yeah, they're both going up. They're both charging, but he's going to have DRS as well. So
Yeah.
Wicken saves himself up until the DRS and goes and keeps within those 3/10 he is. He could probably steal this at the last.
Oh, the three separate detection zones as well, aren't
There
they?
is, yeah.
So he doesn't want to get past him too early.
No, because then he'll lose out the next one.
Oh, mind games. Flicks has got the fuel light flashing.
No!
I think a lot of people would have expected more safety cars than we've had.
Well, we've had three. We've had three.
I'd have expected a red flag and everything.
Yeah, Flicks has got hot overtake on. Flicks is defending. There he goes, Wicken.
Wicken's gone for it.
He's gone. Got him on the outside. He's got him.
Oh, he's no grip though.
No!
Flicks has got him back, and Flicks has the DRS.
Oh no!
Nice
Flicks
try,
wins.
Wicken, but wow.
2/10 in it at the end. Wow, good finish from them two.
Yeah, look, lost all traction coming out of that final corner. And Jack Whittle on the 19 lap old, or 20 lap old hard,
Yeah.
held fourth on track, but 10-second penalty. I didn't see that.
It was unsaved, I think, was it?
It wasn't showing when I checked the penalty screen.
Lookman down to Peter. So Hawk was 16 lap old hards, Wicken 16 lap old softs.
Oh, Jack Whittle got a 10-second penalty for a severe collision with Hawk on lap 19. So he ended up 11th though.
Basically, yeah.
And I bet Ducati still didn't get in places there with the penalties.
He's probably still in the pit.
As Matthew Harvey says, absolute carnage. Yeah, not a nice way to end that race though, but you know, I'm all for good, close, hard battles, but when we get towards the end of a race, a late safety car, people put softs on and just, almost going 5 wide right into the final corner.
Yeah.
It's insane.
There we have it then. So, our winner, Flicks, Wicken P2, Hawk P3. Good finish from them. Jay Dennis, Harvey Kieran, Chill Dave, Mechanical, Tenner, and Lookman rounding out the P10. And there was quite a few DNFs towards the end.
Yeah, just a few.
Yes. Where everyone finishing scored a point.
Bacardi taking the fastest lap as well, right at the end.
There he is. At least he did something good. He's left the session.
Yeah, but you don't get a point for it being out at top 10.
No. Oh dear. Right. Let me add these guys in. Mr. Flicks and Mr. Wicken. Where are we? There is the Wicken and Hawk. And Mr. Slade himself. I'm not sure whether Mr. Flicks joins us.
I don't think he does from memory.
Yeah, I think he's got some issues.
I mean, that's not nice. You didn't need to say that.
It's, yeah, I think he's got some issues with getting online. I think I've seen that in the chat before. Right, so we'll start with Mr. Slade himself.
Good evening.
Evening, bud. On the podium again.
Feels good to be chatting to you again.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
It's been a while.
it has. It has indeed. Have we spoke this season, or was it last season that we spoke?
Yeah, it was. I think it was last season.
Last season.
New game. I'm struggling on the new game a bit, mate.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of guys are. I know I certainly am.
I've struggled on last 3.
Is that seasons or games?
All right.
Oh dear, yeah. So it was for you. It was where did you start? P5 was it?
Yeah,
P6, P5, yeah.
Yeah, 5 or 6, something like that.
Yeah. So what was quali? Wet quali 1?
That was interesting. I'm glad I didn't put a wet setup on.
So right, okay. So I was unsure what people were going to do.
Oh god, it was another nightmare, just like the previous weeks. It's a setup nightmare, like I said on stream. I think it's but
Yeah.
I stuck with the dry one, and I think I just added like a click or two of wing, and then
Yeah.
it changed to dry. So good job, really.
So did you go out on the Did you stay on Inters the whole thing, or did you put softs on?
In Q1 I did, and I think I had validated a lap. I was pushing a third lap in a row. I fueled up for like 7 laps just to keep going.
Yeah.
And then I think I validated, so I decided to come in, and I wasn't sure, and I saw people going slower on soft, so I just didn't bother.
It was weird.
Yeah,
it was people
really
would go.
strange.
The track was dry, and yet everyone was going faster on the Inters. Well, it was just.
I think it's like a graphics thing on the game. It doesn't show it as being wet, but it is.
Yeah. I mean, the rain had definitely stopped, but as I say, the track.
Oh, it was so slippery though. It was really greasy.
I think Mechanical said that in the chat, and then I was watching
one
of the drivers. Yeah, one of the drivers just lost it. Kieran, it might have been. Came out of turn 2, 3, and just the back end just drifted right wide. It was.
Yeah, I think Q1 Inters were definitely the quicker tyre, and Q2, like you said on stream, it was so close between the two.
Yeah.
But no, it's fun. Sliding around there is fun.
Not what you want when you've got them corners coming at you thick and fast.
Oh my god, every corner you're just nervous. It's awful.
Yeah, it's a good track there. Do you enjoy the track?
I love the track. I think it's really good, yeah. And as long as you get some, good clean racing on it, it can be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Cool. Anything to add, Clay, or?
Not really. Just some of the battles you're having there look good. Obviously, I'm mixing you up actually. I think Jack
really
Whittle was the one with the heavily worn tyres, wasn't he?
After that final safety car, it was me, Jay Dennis, and Jack Whittle, and it was really close. And then I think they might have come together on the straight, because suddenly I had like a second on him. I was like an innocent bystander. I was the one without DRS, and I think they were trying to both get past me, and obviously, make contact. But I'll take the little gap I made, and in the end, I finished by myself with like a 5-second gap in front and behind. So.
No, but when it secures your podium, you've done what you needed.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I was taking those last like 2 laps. I was just nice and careful, nice and easy. Don't want to ruin it.
Your hands are sweating. You're getting.
Yeah, you're almost shaking, trying to keep it on track.
Feeling the pressure.
Yeah, great drive, mate. Great drive.
Thank you, bud. Cheers.
There we go. So that leads us nicely into Mr. Wicken.
Hello.
Hello. Right, I've got a burning question. Was those softs deliberate or a mistake?
They were deliberate, yes.
Really?
Yeah, I took a gamble and kinda hoped Flix would go for softs on one of the later safety cars, so I could do as well. But
yeah, I wondered that last safety car.
yeah.
You was in the lead.
Mhm.
Did that put you off pitting for softs, being the first one? Putting
No.
another set on.
No, because I knew if I went in, I'd lose a lot of places.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if Flix and a few other went in, there were still some people that would stay out, and I would have people in between.
Yeah, fair enough.
Still the pressure. There was a lot of pressure on you there, just to keep where you were, rather than, you know, okay, you got a battle with Flix, but then if Flix got past, you got to stay with him, and then people from pressure from behind. But you still managed to put a gap between you and the cars behind, even on 10 lap old softs. It was good to watch.
Yeah, it was. Well, I got lucky with the safety cars, so I didn't get too much wear on the softs. But
Yeah.
I think yeah, me and Flix were just faster. Yeah,
It was really good to watch. Really good.
I saw it at the start as well when we got like 5 seconds right away.
Yeah. You both drove off into the distance.
Yeah.
Just looking at the fastest lap times there as well. Flix had beat you by 100ths of a second.
Oh.
And
yeah,
then on the last lap of the race, Bacardi took it off him. So your teammate saved you a point there as well.
Yeah, when I saw Flix took the lap and by how much he did, I was kind of hoping for Bacardi to go for it, and luckily he did.
No, nicely done. I've got to say, great drive. I thought you'd made a massive mistake going onto the softs, but you made it work, mate. It looked good.
Thanks. It was. Luckily, I had a better setup for Sector 1 than Flix, so I could keep up there.
Keep up with him, yeah. Just stay in his drag zone. Couldn't you just stay there with him and.
Yeah, and in the final, like lap 23, 24, we were both just turning off ERS because we didn't want to be first.
No.
So he was lucky to get a bit much of a gap onto the final straight before the final corner, but yeah, I tried.
Yeah,
you look like you lost grip at that final corner as well.
Yeah,
that snap
was just too fast on the throttle.
But no, other than that, mate, great race.
Yeah,
still solid points. P2, solid result there.
Yeah,
definitely.
Great job, mate.
Brilliant.
Another
Well done, mate.
bottle though. I need to stop putting it on pole.
Brilliant drive. Well done, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, catch you in a bit.
Yeah, bye.
Right, so that is it for Tier 2 in Saudi. We do have a break next week, so where are we? I think it's a sprint weekend when we're back.
Bahrain sprint race.
It is.
The 16th of August.
It will be. Or Tier 3 on Sunday for another round of Saudi.
Oh.
Until then, see you then.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.